This is Igbo Area
Hello, you've heard the latest. The trending news in town is the assault on the senator from Southeast, Ekweremmadu, in Nuremberg, Germany. On this show, we're going to be showing you several reactions of people on the incident in Nuremberg, Germany. Before we go, there is something I want us to note. Somebody commented about that. The attire Ekweremmadu wore to that event, it would have provoked some people. This is an Igbo event and attended mainly by people who identify with IPOB. He wore a coat of arms, kind of, according to a comment by somebody, said it angered some people there. And people justifying on the senator also added that this senator is out just to eat yam, get involved in a yam festival, while there are many issues to resolve at home. Recently, we had a lot of killings in the zone he represents, but he didn't act. He was not trying to get things right or bring those who did that to book. He didn't make any kind of pronouncement or do a press conference condemning the acts, considering his capacity. Remember, he's representing a constituency. He is elected to represent some people in the Senate. He's just interested in coming to Germany for a festival. Why people are dying there? It's just like somebody's house is getting burnt and he's somewhere drinking. People whose house are on fire will want to look for something to quench it. Then later they can go for pleasure. First of all, they expected him to quench the fire at home, because for them the Yam Festival is a tribal thing. There's nothing wrong if he misses the festival. It comes up every year, and even this festival takes place about the same time in Nigeria, and even the original one. Someone also pointed something out. They said the German police were there and they didn't react. They were just trying to maintain order. According to this guy, he said if what the IPOB guys did was wrong and against the law, they would have been arrested because the policemen were there. Now, we are not trying to approve or disprove what happened. So, these are angles of those justifying the assault. We will share other angles. Senator Abaribe, while reacting to this, you know Senator Abaribe, the one who shorted Kano for his bill. Now here is his reaction. He said, remember the popular Igbo saying, Bodike bodike, mbihike merachawadike. As some people say, kill the warrior, kill the warrior. But when it comes to the time of war, who will lead the war? Obviously, this is not how to repay a man, an outstanding leader of men, an unpretentious Igbo leader who has given his all, even going as far as deploying his means to arrange for a bill of Nnamdi Kanu, not minding the repercussions to his illustrious political career. It is unfortunate. The perpetrators of the attack should know that as Igbos, we respect our elders and reverence our leaders. The unwarranted attack is not the character of the Igbo. This is un-Igbo. It is most worrisome and even inconceivable that the attackers will choose an auspicious occasion where our people are celebrating and showcasing our rich culture to exhibit such unbecoming. This was coming from Senator Abaribe. This one from the federal government of Nigeria. The federal government has condemned the attack on the former Deputy Senate President Ekweremmadu by members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in Germany. The chairman of the Nigerians and Diaspora Commission, Abaribe, in a tweet on Saturday, August 17, described the attack as barbaric and uncalled for. The Apex Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization Haneze Ndibo Worldwide kicked over the attack on Ekweremmadu in Germany. The group described the attack as shameful and disgraceful, calling on German law enforcement agencies to bring the perpetrators to justice. Chief Nuremberg, the President General of the group, said in a statement that the assault on Ekweremmadu by Igbos in Germany was dangerous for Igbo solidarity. He said, "This violent, rude, impertinent, divisive, and discourteous style of IPOB instigated miscreants is damaging to our cause. It strengthens the case of those who describe them as terrorists and weaken our case against the infringement of our fundamental human rights." Here is a tweet by Peter Ayodele Fayose, who is a former governor of Ekiti State. He wrote, "Attackers of Ekweremmadu, a defender of democracy who symbolizes courage and decency, are miscreants who don't deserve a place in a civilized society. It is an assault against the Igbos and Nigerians in general. To me, those Igbo touts demonstrated that pigs have no value for gold." And here is a comment as we continue. It said, "Ekweremmadu negotiated the sureties and the securities of Nnamdi Kanu's release on bail. He does not deserve this picketing and disgrace. A disgrace to him is a disgrace to Igbo race. Whilst I condemn the attack on our revered son and leader, I call on the law enforcement agencies in Germany to bring to book the perpetrators of this despicable act. It is un-Igbo. It is disgraceful." So Nigerians are reacting to that incident. Obieze Kwesiri and Sheikh Husani speaks on the attack on Ekweremmadu by IPOB. Senator Sani has described the attack on former Deputy Senate President Ekweremmadu by members of the IPOB as spanking the wrong horse with the wrong whip on the wrong track. Here is his tweet. Similarly, former Minister of Education Obieze Kwesiri has condemned the attack on the senator, saying violence cannot be used to resolve dissent. Here is her tweet. "What justifies the attack of Senator Ekweremmadu in Germany by some of our Igbo kith and kin? I absolutely condemn such resort to violence rather than use of principled and peaceful dialogue to resolve dissent." She hashtagged, "We say no to violence. I pray the senator is doing okay." Meanwhile, in a discussion on WhatsApp, someone said, "Has IPOB decided to wear the proscription tag on them? Have they now decided to go violent? Are they proud to say we are ready to answer or go with the tag?" Actually, a kind of justifying the proscription. You know, while IPOB was proscribed, a lot of organizations in Nigeria condemned the proscription, saying that the group is not a violent group, that they shouldn't be proscribed. Now, this person asked the question, is IPOB ready to go violent by that act? Are they trying to justify the proscription? Now, before we round up, we want to share with you what the man in question, Ekweremmadu, said while confirming that he was attacked by IPOB members in Germany. Ekweremmadu confirmed the attack in a statement released by his media assistant, Uche Anechukwu, in Abuja. Through his media handle, the senator gave account of the event at I Am Ekweremmadu. However, he assured that he was safe. He condemned the attack and said he had immediately reported it to the Nigerian ambassador to Germany, Mr. Yusuf Tuga. He said, "I attended the second annual cultural festival and convention organized by Ndibo, Germany in Nuremberg today, that's as at that day, where I was billed to give a keynote address along with the President General for Hanaise Ndibo, Chief Nuremberg, who however could not make it eventually. I was given a resounding welcome by Ndibo in Germany, and everything went smoothly until some men who identified themselves as IPOB members stormed the venue and began to complain about the killings in the southeast, stressing that there would be no Igbo event at the venue. I tried to engage them, but when they became unruly, I had to leave the venue. The organizers also invited the police, and I was accompanied out of the venue. Much as I am disappointed in their conduct, especially as I am one of the persons who has spoken up on justice for Ndibo, The Python dance, judicial killings in Igbo land and elsewhere, both on the floor of the Senate and in my written and personal engagement with the presidency and the media as well, is Senate caucus has rallied the South to caucus to secure Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's release, with Senator Abaribe taking him on bail to douse tension in South East. I nevertheless do not hold this to heart against them, for they know not what they do. I have received thousands of solidarity calls and messages from well-meaning Ndibo. I want to assure them that I am hale and hearty. I have also spoken with the Nigerian ambassador to Germany, Ambassador Yusuf Togo. Wow, that was a speech from the man who was assaulted. Our former Senate president and now still a senator representing Enugu in the Nigerian Senate, Ekweremmadu. Please, we'd like you to drop your own comments. We'd like to know what you think about the whole thing. Thanks for watching Igbo Area TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click the bell icon. Like our Facebook page. Join our Facebook group. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Bye for now.